Hey guys, welcome again to Critical Thinkers. I'm going to take this right back to George Floyd. There's a reason why I'm bringing it back to here. I know it's been a while, and I know we've all had our different conspiracy theories of the George Floyd's death. Let's call it that. Killing. Now, I know people have said the question, well, asked the question whether his body was actually in a casket because of how small the casket was, because of how they were pretty much bouncing with it, dancing with it. This is obviously the funeral, which was over an hour and a half long. I wanted to pay attention to a particular bit that I saw, and I mentally noted it because I wanted to come back to it. I was listening to all the influencers, the celebrities talking about George Floyd as though they knew him. Now, with what's going on now with the BLM and the rioting, I'm guessing it's still happening. It is still happening. And the other things that we're seeing now, the other things that we're seeing a lot of now with all these celebrities, all these influencers, with all their stupid videos and all their pleading with the videos that we should vote here and do this and do that. I think that this all stemmed from George Floyd. I feel that George Floyd was, think about it, almost like a trigger. He was the detonator to what we see today. He was the destruction. I believe he is dead. I believe he was sacrificed for this reason. And whether or not he was in agreement with it, we don't know. But I feel that he was sacrificed. He was within the three Masons. I feel they've used his sacrifice almost like a Jesus type sacrifice, and almost building him up to that status which no man can. No man can. But these satanic influencers, these powerful people on this earth, in this world, we know that they can do that because this is their world. It's not those of Christ. This is their world. Now, I want you guys to listen to Neo and what he said, and pay close attention to what he said. This is why I feel as though this was a sacrifice. Listen up, guys.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Much love and strength to the family of George Floyd. Much love and strength to the family members that are here, of anybody that's been lost. 50 states all protesting at the same time. This man changed the world for the better. So I just want to personally thank George Floyd for his sacrifice so that.
You hear that? He's changed the world. You know what they're all about. You know exactly what they're all about, guys. He's changed the world for the better. He's released this destruction of America, for sure, and the world. What's going on? He was the trigger. Listen again. If you missed it, just listen again, please.
This man changed the world for the better. So I just want to personally thank George Floyd for his sacrifice so that.
Why would he say that? Why would he say thank you, George Floyd, for your sacrifice. Why? Because I wouldn't thank anybody that was clearly murdered, if you want to say it in that sense. He didn't sacrifice anything. There was no sacrifice there. He was murdered. He was murdered. But these guys know. These guys clearly know that it was a sacrifice. He sacrificed himself to start this new world that these satanic influencers, celebrities crave and pushing, promoting to the masses. And we need to wake up. We need to wake up to what they are doing and stop being distracted by their status, by their light, which is a false light. It's false, people. Stop looking up to these idols because they're not. I'll play it again. You need to listen.
50 states all protesting at the same time. This man changed the world. Changed the world for the better. So I just want to personally thank George Floyd for his sacrifice so that my kids can be all right later on. I appreciate the sacrifice, my brother. I genuinely do. Sorry, I ain't gonna big talk. All right.
I appreciate the sacrifice, brother. Yeah, thanks very much. Cheers, mate. Appreciate the sacrifice. So who else was meant to get who else was meant to be in George Floyd's place? Was it meant to be someone else? Did they play the straws? Who got the shortest straw? Who got the longest straw? What was it? And for him, Neo, to act like he's upset about it or crying, it's just a load of rubbish. This is what they do, guys. This is what they do. They have to tell you what they're doing, and this is what he's done. But he's done it in a conniving way, and now he pulls up a song. I'm not buying it, and I hope you guys aren't buying it. But everything that you see, guys, and I'm repeating myself, but everything you see today was a result of the trigger, the destruction, which was George Floyd. He was the trigger. He was the bomb to set this off. And it's not going to stop. It will not stop. There will be narratives left, right, and center purely because of this sacrifice that he did for this cause, for this new world.
How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh, I wait back. I thought we get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye. To yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the pain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories, be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. God bless.
Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.